Welcome to Rock the Green's 10th annual birthday celebration, benefiting Milwaukee Riverkeepers and featuring Trapper Schoepp and band and Poppy Cakes. And we're really excited. We are out this year filming from the barn, Dan Aukofer's barn out in Waukesha. And thank you to Milwaukee Riverkeeper. We've been partnering with you guys for a long time, and thanks to all the folks that volunteered to clean up our Milwaukee River basins. Woohoo! And thank you to the Velo Femmes who are powering this show this evening, and who have powered several Rock the Green festivals and Earth Days in the past. You guys rock. Ladies rock. Thank you. And what else? Thank you also to the City of Milwaukee and the Eco Office, the Environmental Collaboration Office. They've always been a great partner of Rock the Green, and Mayor Barrett too.
Thank you, Lindsay, and everyone at Rock the Green for inviting me to speak, and congratulations on your 10th annual Earth Day celebration concert. It's hard to believe. I certainly admire the work that Rock the Green has done over the past year, continuing to promote great local music, support environmental nonprofits, and highlight corporate sustainability in our region, all virtually to keep everyone safe. The City of Milwaukee is very proud to partner on this year's Earth Day. We want to celebrate the great work that is happening in our community and inspire folks to get involved in sustainability initiatives here in Milwaukee and throughout the entire state of Wisconsin. We've got some great examples right here in the neighborhoods that took place over the last year and even over the last weekend as the Milwaukee Riverkeepers annual cleanup that's happening this coming weekend. So other things I'm proud of: remedying our past pollution. We've done a lot through the Waterway Restoration Partnership to come together to rehabilitate the Milwaukee estuary after decades of pollution and degradation, to delist the waterway as an EPA area of concern. Creating a greener and sustainable place to live. Community members in our forestry department are working to restore our city treescape, something I love. I love seeing the trees throughout our community because they beautify our neighborhoods. We are working with the Green Schools Consortium of Milwaukee in transforming playgrounds and schoolyards into vibrant green spaces with stormwater management. Fewer blacktops, more green tops. Events like the Milwaukee Riverkeeper Spring Cleanup and groups like Plastic Free MKE are working to keep those blue and green spaces clean. But there's even more. Building a better and a more sustainable future, we're working with the county on the City-County Task Force on Climate and Economic Equity, and it's working to reduce emissions and reach carbon neutrality. And I am particularly proud that the largest solar array in Milwaukee's history is now live down near the airport, producing 2.25 megawatts of clean energy. So my plea is to our community members, to our businesses, and our city staff to continue the great work you've been doing to make our city a place we can all be proud of. So get busy during Earth Month and enjoy. Thank you all, and now enjoy Trapper Schoepp on the pedal-powered stage.
There we go. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Rock the Green. Let's do this. Happy Earth Day.
Bent up, beat up, broken and bruised, tied up, taken, mistaken and used. drifted too far from the shore, caught in the current of more. Get me back to my room at the hotel last. I don't want to drown in this river called disaster. Down in the flood, blood and mud. Down in the flood, blood and mud. Down in the flood, blood and mud. Down in the flood. Go to the garden, that's where it starts, with body and blood, flesh and heart. I was alone, you were what I was missing, till that's been spoken, baby, we listen. Give me that little drop, little drop, little drop, little drop of medicine, medicine, medicine. Give me that little drop, little drop, little drop, little drop of medicine. Eat from the tree, it will not kill you. Sink your teeth in, go on and fill you. It's sweet like a candy, but more divine. Take one more bite from that hanging vine. Give me that little drop, little drop, little drop, little drop of medicine, medicine, medicine. Give me that little drop, little drop, little drop, little drop of medicine. No thorns, no thistles, dust to dust. The ground grows plenty, trees rise up. I pick you the fruits, turn it to wine. A little bit of poison, but I feel fine. Give me that little drop, little drop, little drop, little drop of medicine, medicine, medicine. Give me that little drop, little drop, little drop, little drop of medicine. But we should be applauding for you. Come on, band, give it up to the bikers out there. Thank you for powering us today. This is a sustainable rock and roll voyage in a barn here on Earth Day. We're gonna stay with the earthy vibes here. We're gonna do this brand new tune called Yellow Moon. perfect storm. Rough ride, riptide, I was trying to get to shore. Amidst a sea of emotion, a life led in perpetual motion. After many months lost at sea, I learned loneliness is part of being free under yellow. Oh, moon, under yellow. Oh, moon, under yellow. Moon, under yellow moon without you. Low tide, high tide, the moon is pulling me. All its phases, rearranging the places in between. Midst a sea of emotion, a life led in perpetual motion. After many months lost at sea, I learned loneliness is part of being free under yellow. Oh, moon, under yellow. Oh, moon, under yellow. Moon, under yellow moon without you. I tried to hide so far away from me. Survived, arrived, another odyssey. Amidst a sea of emotion, a life led in perpetual motion. After many months lost at sea, I learned loneliness is part of being free under yellow. Oh, moon, under yellow. Oh, moon, under yellow. Moon, under yellow moon without you. Under yellow moon. Under yellow moon. Under yellow moon. Under yellow moon without you.
All right. Turns out these amps, these guitars, they all still work. Wasn't sure exactly, but here we are. We're gonna do this, the title track off our forthcoming album, Mayday. And I don't know if some of y'all knew this, but Mayday is a historic holiday centered around agriculture and the hopes of a good harvest in the fall. So we're gonna do this one in honor of sustainability and rocking the green. So here we go, Mayday.
I was born on the first day, 5th month, called me here today to say I need you in the worst way. Left on the last train, Empire Railway. You thought I was insane, but I did it anyway. You picked me up downtown, drove me all around, your fingers in my hair, gin on your stairs, called me a mistake. Great they caught it. Were you still into me? Who was I to believe? You're a bad drug. Yeah, it's time to kick it. Honey, I've been evicted. So packed my bags, got on with the show. need you in the worst way. Left on the first train, Scottish Railway, trying to stay clean. You're a bad drug, yeah, it's time to kick in. Honey, I've been evicted. You're a bad drug, yeah, it's time to kick in. Honey, I've been evicted. Honey, I've been evicted. Honey, I've been addicted.
Cool. That was the world premiere of that song, Mayday. We're gonna do one. Yeah, you got one? Yeah, we're gonna bring up Jen from the Riverkeeper in a second here, but we were coming home from a long tour many years ago. And we were coming from LA, and we thought we could drive from LA to Milwaukee all in one day, and Mother Nature had completely different plans for us. We encountered this terrible blizzard in the Great Plains of Nebraska, and a semi-truck in front of us jackknifed off the road, and we took the first exit we could, this little town in Nebraska called Ogallala. By a show of hands, who's been to Ogallala before? That's usually how it goes. But yeah, we got stranded there for 3 days, felt like 3 weeks. But anyway, just enough time to write this song called Ogallala, of course. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
In the headlights, a semi-jackknifed. I felt alright when they shut down I-80, pulled over to the shoulder, took a interlude. In a snowed-in mood, I saw a movie, an unexpected journey. Felt like Martin Freeman when he was first leaving. I'm waiting for the road to thaw, waiting for the road to thaw in a town called Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Benny got the best rate at that Super 8, and I dreamt I'd skate with sugar on the black ice. It felt like yesterday. Oh wait, it was. I was under the LA sun. Wish I got to Omaha. Wish I got to Omaha. Not Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Well, I watched the news at 9, saw a car that could have been mine. It was crushed like a can. Travel safe, said the weatherman. I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to Omaha. Not Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to to Omaha.
Right. I am Jennifer Bolger Breceda. I'm the executive director at Milwaukee Riverkeeper. Happy Earth Day, happy Earth Month, happy National Volunteer Week. There's a lot going on. We are here today with Rock the Stream. This is a thank you event for our amazing volunteers. This is our 26th annual cleanup. We've been doing this for a long time. We're so happy to be able to be doing it again this year. We had about 3,000 people come out to the river and remove, we don't know how many pounds of trash, but it's usually around 100,000 pounds of trash in a day, which is just amazing. So Milwaukee Riverkeeper is a nonprofit organization. We're working for drinkable, swimmable, fishable waterways in the Milwaukee River Basin, which basically means that the water is safe for recreation, our drinking water source is protected, and flora and fauna can thrive in the river systems. And we do that a lot of different ways. This cleanup that we did today is one of those. We hope that our volunteers are enjoying this and watching this tonight. I have to thank a list of people, a list of groups who supported us and sponsored us and made all of this possible. This partnership with Rock the Stream, Rock the Green, and the cleanup itself. So I'll read their names. Milwaukee Metropolitan Sewerage District, Enercom, Fund for Lake Michigan, SC Johnson, the City of Milwaukee DPW, Milwaukee Kayak Company, Gilbane Building Company, We Energies, Sid Grinker Restoration, American Transmission Company, Whole Foods Market, Interfluve, Meyer, Symbiotic Science, The Bolt Company, R.A. Smith, Ocean Conservancy, Keep Greater Milwaukee Beautiful, Patagonia, the Waterkeeper Alliance and the Great Lakes Cleanup, Milwaukee County Parks, and Visual Impressions. So a big thanks to everybody, our volunteers who are out there today, and this special partnership with Lindsay and Rock the Green. We love doing this event with her. It makes so much sense to do a event. Normally we'd be in person and we'd have a lot of information for everybody about how to live an eco-friendly life and not create so much waste that we have to go out to the rivers and clean it up all the time. But this year we're doing Rock the Stream, and we hope you're enjoying it. And big thanks to Trapper Schoepp, and again to all of the volunteers who are out there today helping our waters thrive. So thanks a lot. And back to the band.
Hey Jen,
Yeah.
I do want to let you know the river that we burnt the piano in.
That
we did
amazing
clean,
video.
We did clean it up terrifically. So I
Well,
just want to be on good terms.
Thank
with
you, thank you. We will not be coming after you, and that video is really spectacular. So if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Thanks, guys.
Good afternoon. My name is Guy Smith, and I am so thankful to be here to talk about Milwaukee Riverkeepers and Rock the Green. And more importantly, I'm here to thank you, the volunteers that have done this wonderful cleanup along our 157 Milwaukee County parks, all along the riverways, all along the lakefront. And it's just been an amazing partnership. And if we didn't have thousands of volunteers that would be able to help clean up our parks and riverways, we just wouldn't be able to do it without you. It's so important, and with Earth Day and Earth Week here upon us, I can't thank you enough. Again, thank you from Guy Smith, Milwaukee County Parks Director, from all of our local officials, and of course, our friends at Rock the Green and Milwaukee Riverkeeper. So thank you so much for your support.
Hi, Jeff Spence with the Milwaukee Metropolitan Sewerage District. On behalf of the hundreds of workers who serve you through water reclamation, flood prevention, green infrastructure, we want to thank you for your efforts, Lindsay, and all of the volunteers for helping to make our environment even better. It's because of you we can see the vision of Milwaukee in a different light. Greener, healthier, prosperous. Thank you for your efforts, and let's keep partying on.
So to say the last year or so has been difficult is a major understatement. We were supposed to go to Europe to do some shows. Of course, our plans changed. Everyone's plans changed. So we're going to do a song sort of about being disappointed, let down. It's about a rare but real psychiatric syndrome. It's called Paris syndrome. There's fact, fiction, and fantasy. You and me, I wanted to believe there's maps, memories upon a wall, but see, it's him that's trying to call you. You're giving me Paris syndrome. This is not what I expected. You're giving me Paris syndrome. Disconnected, I am lost. Disconnected, I am lost. There's fact, fiction, and fantasy, the stuff of movies and make-believe. Right when I needed you the most, you came like an angel and left like a ghost. You're giving me Paris syndrome. This is not what I expected. You're giving me Paris syndrome. Disconnected, I am lost. Disconnected, I am lost. There's fact, fiction, and fantasy. Let down lovers not meant to be. She slept through pale afternoon. He drank that poison way too soon. You're giving me Paris syndrome. This is not what I expected. You're giving me Paris syndrome. Disconnected, I am lost. Disconnected, I am lost. Disconnected, and I am lost. We're going to do one more song and then bring the band back up. This one is called Keep Me in Your Heart by Warren Zevon. Shadows are falling and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly call when all is said and done. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo.
Sometimes when you're doing simple things around the house, maybe you'll think of me and smile. You know I'm tied to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hold me in your thoughts, take me to your dreams. Touch me as I fall into view. When the winter comes, keep the fires lit, and I will be right next to you. The engine driver's headed north to Pleasant Stream. Keep me in your heart for a while. You know these wheels keep a-turning, but they're running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Thanks, we're gonna bring the guys back. So when Bob Dylan was 20 years old, he wrote a song about our great state of Wisconsin. And the song got stashed away in his roommate's closet for 57 years. And I was scrolling through the World Wide Web one day, and I saw this article. It said, long lost Bob Dylan lyrics about Wisconsin up for auction, $30,000. And I thought, well, I don't have that kind of dough, but I could help him finish the song probably. So I finished the song, I put it out there again on the internet, and Rolling Stone took notice, Billboard took notice, and then Bob Dylan's lawyers took notice. It was good though. They said, how would you feel about publishing this song with Bob Dylan? I said, I feel very good about that, yeah. I was actually in the grocery store at the time when I got the email, and I walked around and I grabbed, you know, $300 worth of food, organic food, Lindsay. Yeah, here we go. This is on Wisconsin for Earth Day. Vegetarian food. Vegetarian as well, vegan actually. Here we go. This is on Wisconsin. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, Wisconsin is a dairy state, guess you all know it well. I was in Wauwatosa, the truth I will tell. It's a milk and cheese and cream, yes, I've known it all my days. And I'm going to my hometown, I'm leaving right away. I'm headed to Wisconsin, 2,000 miles to go. Madison, Milwaukee, sets my heart aglow. I'm headed to that state and my heart's beating fast. And I'll jerk my banjo gently and I'll twirl my mustache on Wisconsin, on Wisconsin. It's calling me that way, on Wisconsin, on Wisconsin. I think I'm going to stay. Yes, there's thoughts I left there long ago. Ones are coming now, it seems. I'll tune my banjo in the hills, feast on milk and cream, and I'll stamp my foot through the grass. Never know a care. Yes, my home's in Wisconsin, and I'm going there on Wisconsin, on Wisconsin. It's calling me that way, with your city ways are driving me insane to drink. Yes, my home's in Wisconsin. It's a better place, I think. I have been to California and I've been all around, but my home's in Milwaukee. I'm gonna own this town on Wisconsin. On Wisconsin. Calling me that way. On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin. I think I'm going to stay. Yes, I might as well stay. Yeah. Said to Abraham, kill me a son. Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said no. Abe said what? God said you could do what you wanted, but the next time you see me coming, you better run. Oh, Abe said, where you want this killing done? God said, I'm highway 61. Well, Georgia Sammy had a bloody nose. The welfare department wouldn't give him no clothes. He asked poor Howard, where can I go? Howard said, there's only one place I know. Sam said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Oh, Howard just pointed in with his gun. He said that way down Highway 61. The 12th night told the first father that things weren't right. Your complexion, he said, is much too white. Come here, girl, step into the light. He says, oh, you're right. Let me tell a second mother this has been done. But the second mother was with the seventh son, and they were both out on Highway 61. Let's bring it down here. Well, the roving gambler, he was very bored. He was trying to create the next world war. He found a promoter who nearly fell on the floor. He said, I've never engaged in this kind of thing before, but yes, I think it can be very easily done. Just put some bleachers out in the sun, have it on Highway 61. Thank you, friends.
All right, we're gonna go way back in time with this one. This is called Run, Engine, Run. And it's inspired by an old car that we inherited from my grandfather, a South Dakota farmer. Salt of the earth type. A guy who took me out on Christmas to one of his old tool sheds filled with rusted farm equipment. And he pointed in the corner, he said, "You see that car?" And I said, "Yeah, never seen you drive that thing." And he said, you know, "Merry Christmas." And I didn't even have my driver's license yet, but we drove the thing back home to Wisconsin, and this song is inspired by that.
He left his Mercedes-Benz, a ruby red from 64. We'd wipe that hood clean and push the pedal to the floor. Last night we went out driving to see the fields my grandpa sweat. Those South Dakota summers just get harder to forget. Run, engine, keep turning till the day is done. Run, engine, for the man who asks for none. 1, 2, 3. At an auction just a couple months before, it seemed he gave away everything he saved up to afford. He wore a cowboy hat, pearl snap shirt, got up real early for his daily work. He was tied to a tradition from a long, long time ago. Keep turning till the day is done. For the man who asks for none, who asks for none. I was 16, riding shotgun. It was he, my brother, and I along Black Hills Gold, the very cold. We looked up at the sky. We took the 4 wheels for a test drive to the Prairie House restaurant. He called the waitress over the joke. Surprised me with whatever you want. Engine, keep turning till the day is done. fitting time as ever to bring Lindsay from Rock the Green up here. Another round of applause for her and her terrific team for putting this all together. Come on up, Lindsay.
All right, so we have created Rock the Green something new this year for our 10th annual Earth Day celebration, and it's to honor the memory of our dear friend Dan Aukofer, who created our pedal power that we've been using for a decade to power our shows. And Dan is a true sustainability steward. He loved the environment and he loved music, and he was a joy to the world, and he was an amazing, incredible person. We're in Dan's barn filming this show tonight with Trapper Schoepp and the band, and so this year, and this is gonna live on, it's called the Dan Aukofer Earth Day Rockstar Award, and it's the first one. We're gonna keep doing them each year, and it's presented by Rock the Green this year for Dan, and I'd like to invite up Debbie, Dan's wife, and Angie, Dan's daughter, to accept this award in honor of our wonderful friend. Did you want to say any? Did you want to say any?
Thank you, Lindsay. I'm sorry, but on behalf of Dan, I thank Rock the Green for this beautiful award. He'd be so honored and so proud. He loved Rock the Green, and he was a big environmentalist. And he was just an all-around wonderful, wonderful man. And we're all gonna miss him. And I'm grateful to the band, all the members. Thank you so much.
We've got music in the barn.
And there's music.
Yeah.
He would have loved this. This is his barn. And I also want to give a big thanks to Dan O'Brien and Steve Hamilton, because Dan O'Brien is the other half of the bike show, and he's a big part of it. And I love them all, and thank you for everything.
Yes, I'll never forget showing up to Estabrook Park in 2016, I do believe, and Lindsay said, so you're going to be playing on a stage powered by bicycles. Okay, cool. And yeah, we showed up, and Dan was running in circles. He's on the bike, he's playing with all these different devices, and you know, it was a real honor to get to cross paths with him. We're gonna do this one called My Comrade. It's about these two boys who have a bit of a rough go at sea, you could say, looking for love in all the wrong places. So here we go, it's called My Comrade Has Gone Mad. It started as a dare from some island girls. We hopped a boat, combed our hair, let the propeller whirl. It was soon after midnight. She said it'd only take a day, and would have been right had we gone the right way. I fell asleep at the wheel, woke up lost in the sun. We forgot the fuel, two lovesick buddies on the run. Maybe halfway to Hawaii or the Johnson Atoll. here wondering why she asked me to come at all. My comrade is gone mad, sipping seawater from a bottle. My comrade, he's gone mad, saying who's gonna find my skull? Saying who's gonna find my skull? Saying who's gonna find my skull? A 12-foot boat in a million-mile sea, playing with it floats with our sunburned bodies. They must think we are dead. There's no one flying above, eating seabirds instead. Out here looking for love. Said this would make for a good movie called The Longest Wake. Some escapist fantasy, singing yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Said look out Maria, here we come. My comrade, he's gone mad, sipping seawater from a bottle. My comrade, he's gone mad, saying who's gonna find my skull? Saying who's gonna find my skull? Saying who's gonna find my skull? Then it was like a second coming. No one believed we were there. The camera crew came running. My mother pulled my hair. We didn't make it to Maria. You know, she had a lot of gall. When she said, I still wanna see her, I hung up the call. My comrade, he's gone mad, sipping seawater from a bottle. My comrade, he's gone mad, saying who's gonna find my skull? Saying who's gonna find my skull? Saying who's gonna find my skull?
All right, we're going to do a couple more if that's all right. Thanks again to Lindsay, Thank you, Dan, for building this majestic stage and barn for us to be in today. What an honor it is, truly. Thank you to all the bikers. And of course, I got to give it up to my band. We have over here on the Les Paul, Matt Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Behind me, the earth-shaken Jake Bickness on the drums, all the way from Chicago, Illinois. Over here, I only got one of them, my brother Tanner Schoepp. Tanner Schoepp on the bass. My name is Trapper Schoepp. This has been a production of Rock the Green. Again, happy Earth Day. We're going to do this one about one of my favorite Wisconsin landmarks, or a piece of one of my favorite Wisconsin landmarks. It's called the Scat, and it's about a real amusement park ride that I was on. It's like a Gravitron. It presses you up against a wall like this, but there was a little boy on it, and he kept saying over and over, I feel weird. This isn't fun anymore. And I thought, you know, I've been there before. Y'all have been there before, too. And so here it is, some of his words cobbled together into this song, The Scat.
I feel weird, I feel numb, and I wish that this would end. I've got both feet on the floor, but I can't move my head. In the sky is where it's at. The sky is where it's at. In the sky is where it's at. Everybody seems to be laughing hysterically. This isn't fun anymore. How could it ever be? In the sky is where it's at. The sky is where it's at. In the sky is where it's at. Oh my God, this must be vertigo. I'm seeing stars, moving cars. I think it's time to go. In the sky is where it's at. The sky is where it's at. In the sky is where it's at. In the sky. In the sky. was as good as I could be. My skin is as smooth as ivory. Well, I swear to God I didn't mess around. That modern flag put me in the ground. It's like a freight train, freight train. It's like an airplane, airplane. It's like a hurricane, hurricane, taking me away. I called my mama, she said don't come home. My friends shun me, I'm all alone. When they come at me, they put on the gloves. Come on people, give me some love. It's like a freight train, freight train. It's like an airplane, airplane. It's like a hurricane, hurricane, taking me away. One more time. Freight train, airplane, hurricane, taking me away. It's taking me away. It's taking me away. It's taking me away.
All right, thanks everybody.